we talk about things in breaks in television. I got this 2.5 minute window of who's doing what, what's coming up, and whatever. And Frank Nobilo sends me this note, and I'm getting ready to call T shots at 10. We've just come back from a break, and he says, "Don't want to blindside you, but they teed off at 11:11. Will be nearly 3 hours to the turn. I might mention it." And I threw back a thumbs up and I said, "I have an opinion and a new word to put on the situation." It was as organic as that. But we've been talking about it. And what are the kids are emulating what the professionals are doing? They're seeing players just standing around, aim pointing from a foot and a half. People out at the tournaments are looking around like, if I did this at home, I'd be getting a letter from the club president, or I'd have the ranger coming up on us and saying, you got to move along. Come on, we got to go." But then you get to professional golf, and none of that seems to be enforced or even really mentioned. So I think it was just time to talk about the one thing we can't create more of, and that's time, and being respectful of everybody's time, whether they're watching television, whether they're on site, whether they're looking up to their idols, their heroes, all of that. And I think that's the word that maybe triggered it. So it wasn't inflammatory. It was just we've got to do better. And the PGA Tour saying, which I didn't know, they've had all this data from ShotLink. They know exactly who's slow and where they should be on the golf course and who's actually very efficient about playing. So I don't think this needs to be a one-way conversation. It's about who does a really good job of being organized and playing along at a good pace. And it just kind of took off from there. And thankfully it has definitely it's gotten better. But I think it also needs to happen for amateur golf and for college golf. College golf in America, it is like watching paint dry. The kids they don't carry their own umbrellas. They've got the push trolleys. It's like, stop, just go back to playing golf, to go back to playing what got you there and how you got there. And all of a sudden they get to college and it just the bottom falls out, and then they have to pick it back up again, and it seems like they're in a foreign land.